Hi guys, Mimi G here and welcome back to my channel. Today I guess I'll do a little bit of an update video, and then the next video I'll be posting also this week will be a fabric haul video because I purchased some fabrics for my fall wardrobe, and I want to share those with you. But today I thought I would just catch you up on a couple things that have been going on. I had a birthday, okay, November 5th was my birthday. I turned 49 years old. I had a wonderful birthday. I mean, I spent the day with Norris. We went to brunch at a beautiful place. Then hubby took me to the spa. Then we had lunch with my mom and had some delicious sushi, which I love. And then after that, we went home, showered, changed, and then we went to dinner with all of the kids, and of course the besties were there, Brittany and Faithy, and it was like the best birthday. And so almost every year for like the last almost 10 years, we have traveled on my birthday. So we go somewhere, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, somewhere. And after this last birthday, after the previous birthday last year, I told Norris that I wanted to spend my birthday at home the next year, which would have been this birthday. And I just wanted to spend it with the kids and with my friends, and I didn't want to be away for my birthday this year. So that's what we did. We stayed in town. And, well, we did go to Florida, but that was only a couple of days, and then we were back. But I had my actual birthday with the kids and my besties, and it was just perfect. So leading up to my birthday, I was like, I have to make a dress for my birthday dinner. And I decided that I was going to make a dress 2 days before my birthday. And if you hear noise, it's Luna playing with my slipper. She's attacking it. Anyway. So 2 days before my birthday, I decide I'm going to make a dress. Now, mind you, I have very little time. I had a super hectic, look at her. You see her? I had a super hectic schedule, and I knew that I didn't have a whole lot of time to sew. So I said, let's pick something that's really easy, that you could make almost with your eyes closed, that's out of a knit, so that I can avoid having to do any fit. Just make it easier on myself. So I found one of my patterns that I had in my stash, which was this, okay, and I decided, look, Atlanta, it's cold at night. I'll be comfortable, it's long, it has sleeves, like, this is perfect. I can sew this in an hour. Literally, it took me an hour. I cut it, I made it. Now, I didn't fit it as I was going because, one, I knew it was going to fit. Two, it was a really stretchy fabric, and it was so fast to sew. So I went ahead and sewed up the dress, and then when I went to try on the dress, I was like, no. No ma'am. No ma'am, okay? This was giving like Handmaid's Chronicles, okay? It was giving like May the Lord open. It was giving all the things. And this was not the vibe that I wanted for my birthday. Now, I wanted to be comfortable and I wanted to be warm, but I didn't want to look like this, okay? Now, granted, nice dress. Nice dress, wear it for like church on Christmas or something, I don't know. But for my birthday vibes, this was not giving Mimi G, okay? It was giving of Norris, okay? That's what it was giving. And I was like, okay, this isn't working. And you know what's even funnier is that the minute I put it on, I FaceTimed Brittany and I was like, Amiga, what do you think of this? And her laugh alone, okay? The laugh alone was like, no, ma'am, no, not happening. So I was like, all right, well, I have to pivot. So the next day, the day before my birthday, I'm like, okay, well, I need something else. I need something that gives Mimi G. I need something that gives va 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 voom. I need something that says 49 wear, okay? That's what I was going for. So I found this dress, which is a McCall's pattern, and it has a million pieces. The construction is insane, okay? It has fully interfaced bodice, lining, boning, all the things. And this is what I decided to make the day before my birthday. And I mean, I nailed it. Okay, I nailed it. Okay, 49 where? Okay, maybe 49 somewhere, but you know what I'm saying. I'm giving the vibes. I'm giving the vibes of like, I'm going into this year being, confident and fine. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled it off. Okay, I succeeded. This is my birthday dress. I was super excited. Everybody loved it. I loved it. Everybody was happy. I had a wonderful time. A couple days after my birthday, I'm cleaning house. And I'm paying attention to Luna because she was on the balcony and she was playing with a toy and I didn't want her to knock her toy off the balcony and like possibly kill somebody. So I'm like, it was like a freak accident, okay? I'm like wiping the sink or something and then I get nervous that she's about to drop something and I jammed my finger into my sink so hard, okay? So hard. I had long Gel-X nails on. The Gel-X nail lifted my whole nail off its nail bed. Like, gone. Okay. It was just attached here. It still is at the very top at the cuticle. When I tell you, okay, the pain was insane. All I kept doing was yelling, fuck, fuck. Until Norris ran out of the bathroom to see what was wrong with me. And it started bleeding immediately. And the pain was insane, you guys. Never in my life. I decide that I'm just going to try and cut off like around what's hanging. And I grab some scissors. And I start to cut. And the tip of that scissor hit my raw nail bed. And I almost fell to the ground. My legs buckled. I got faint. I have never felt like I was going to pass out. I felt like I was going to pass out. Like the room was going dark. I was seeing spots. My body got super hot. Like I sat on the ground and I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to pass out from this pain. So Norris was like, babe, we got to go to the urgent care. So we did. We get in the car, we go to urgent care. The doctor looks at it and he's like, yeah, like you can't do anything. Basically, you have to just let it grow out because it's not going to reattach is what he said, right? Your real nail is not going to reattach to the nail bed. So you're just going to have to wait until it grows completely off and just keep snipping at it. And I'm like, well, can't you just take it off? And he's like, no, because if we damage the cuticle where the nail grows, one, your nail might not ever grow back. Or two, it can grow back deformed. Well, neither of those two options was working for me. So I said, well, we're just going to have to leave it. So he cleaned it up for me, bandaged it, and then sent me home and told me keep it clean. So I did. 2 days later, I wake up in the middle of the night. My finger is throbbing. The pain was crazy. I get up in the morning. I look at it. My finger was hot, red, and pussy. I said, great, I have an infection now. I have an infection. Fabulous. So I call urgent care. Well, Norris called urgent care and was like, hey, wifey's finger's infected. We were just there. Like, do we come back in or what? So she was like, yes, come back in. So we went back in to see the doctor, a different doctor. He looked at it and he's like, it's absolutely infected and I need to give you some antibiotics, clean it again, and keep it, wrapped. So they gave me some antibiotics. I went home with a pussy, red, swollen finger that was really disgusting and gross. And I've just been nursing it back to health. So I removed all of the other Gel-X nails. Never in life will I do it again. I will never, ever, ever get Gel-X, acrylics, nothing. If they're not press-ons that they could just pop off, I'm not doing it because I am traumatized. Do you understand me? I am traumatized, okay? So now it's healing better. The acrylic part is still on there because I can't remove it, right? Because it's attached to my nail. My nail is just hanging in the wind. I won't lift it because I don't want to gross you out, okay? But yeah, so that happened. And then the other day I got a head cold and I was sitting on the couch with like pressure in my sinuses and a runny nose and a tickle in my throat and coughing, and I'm like literally what else can happen this month? Like just throw the whole month of November away because it was just not working for me. Thankfully though, I don't stay down for too long and I feel so much better. I took all the medicines and did all the things, and I feel really great. I even did some content today, which is why I have on red lipstick, because I'm never on YouTube looking like this. You guys get the raw, like no makeup, like probably still wearing my pajamas videos. But today I just did some videos, so that's why I'm kind of like earrings and lipstick and whatnot. But I wanted to catch you guys up on what was happening, and now things are sort of getting back to normal. I have to film some Sew It Academy courses this week and just prepare for like Thanksgiving and then Christmas, and finalizing fourth quarter business wise and just getting everything sort of set up so that I can start off 2026 with a bang. And yeah, I also released another pattern, one of our Sew It Academy patterns that was really popular when we launched it within the Sew It Academy membership. You guys asked about it. I got a lot of messages and DMs about whether or not you guys could purchase the big collar jacket, which is here. And so we did. We went ahead and released the big collar jacket as a pattern that you can buy outside of the membership, same way that we did with the sweatpants and the cropped sweatshirt, which we released a couple of weeks ago, and now we've just released the big collar jacket, and I'm hoping to add a couple of more that you guys can buy without having to be members of Sew It Academy. But if you want to be a member of Sew It Academy, by all means join sewitacademy.com. We have over 90 courses. Every month we have a new course and a new pattern. There's so many resources, so many courses, so many projects, and a wonderful community. So check it out if you're interested. I promise that I will post the fabric haul video because they're really good fabrics and I'm super excited to share. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. Until next time, peace.